Missing people is the lifeline when someone disappears. All across the UK, over 250,000 people go missing each year.
Within the association or within the trade body, we have a digital working group, and one of the members of that group suggested that could digital outdoor be used to help find missing people.
We were very pleased to be approached by the Outdoor Media Centre. They introduced us to Grand Visual, and together we have launched probably the most exciting charity campaign in the country.
Well, the initial promise was that we would deliver an audience of 10 million people to a media value of £1 million, and that was over an initial period of 12 weeks.
How do you get people to pick up that phone, to text, to email in, to actually make a difference? And so we were incredibly interested to find out whether, first and foremost, that was achievable.
Open loop was a very new medium and was very exciting for us, when we first heard that it was a possibility. Initially, I was quite worried about the idea of publishing national appeals on billboards myself, but actually it's an incredibly simple system. This is the dashboard, and what we want is the feeds section. And you'll see that we have appeals that are regionalised across the UK, and it's simply a case of entering details and uploading a missing person's name, their age, their date of birth, where they went missing. And I'll have a JPEG as well that we can use. Once we've got the information collated, it really is just a matter of minutes for me to upload it, hit the preview button to see what every single one of the billboards is going to look like, and then hit publish, and then it will be sent straight to the media owners for publication. If somebody is found, or if there is any reason why the police, for example, might want us to remove an appeal, which happens quite regularly, one of the nice things about the interface is that we can quite easily unpublish the appeals. What would have been otherwise a very intimidating task is very, very easy to do, and being able to proof it ourselves and see everything that's going out before it's distributed to the media owners is really, really good for us.
So using the open loop technology, we can get the appeals into the right places, and that's so important because it means two things. We can potentially be appealing for 4 people at once in different regions. Being able to target the campaigns means that we're much more likely to get resolution.
At the flick of a switch, you can target Manchester with a different message from Birmingham to a different message from Glasgow, speaking to people on an individual basis, and that really drives results as well, and that's using digital out of home to its best kind of advantage.
Amazingly, 14 of those appeals have led to someone being found safe and well, and we're thrilled with that. I mean, that's an extraordinary turnaround.
We were delighted to say that it was a success, delivering real results, being able to find 14 people and reuniting them with their families, and to be able to do it through a system like Open Loop that puts the control into the client's hands, that makes the process so much more easier, I think was very eye-opening for us.
What we've noticed is not only does it capture people's attention, but we've had people tweeting pictures of the billboard saying, wow, I've just seen this billboard, tweet this, retweet this. So I think this next phase is about better targeting so that we ensure that we can both extend the coverage with more appeals, but also target the coverage. And I think when we know that someone is missing from our area and we can see missing from Doncaster on the screen, then we think, gosh, do I know that person? What other networks of people might I know who might know this person? And you're more likely to gossip about it and talk about it. And getting people thinking about it is a good way of helping the search. Which parent, if their child went missing, wouldn't want the whole world to stop and look for them? And that's what we're doing with Grand Visual.